So you created a physical or a digital product and you've been posting content, you've been trying trends, and guess what? You're still getting crickets with your sales. Well, this video is just for you because I am going to tell you how I made $35,000 in 30 days, all from one product and doing 5 simple changes within my content and my business. Hey cousins, it's your girl Shauna T Honey, and over here on this channel, I help overwhelm creators and entrepreneurs create content and make money online. And do me a couple, 2, 3 things, honey. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and make sure that you comment in the comment section down below. Now, listen, I know that everybody is just online and they're just saying post the content or you can go viral if you do this. 1, 2, 3, these 5 steps. And it really does seem simple, right? But for you, it's not so simple because you're actually not yielding the results that you are desiring from your content. And that is to grow online and, most importantly, actually make money from your content. And I'm gonna be real honest with you, honey. I was not always making money in my content. I have personally been on social media since 2016. And baby, I did not start making real money through my content till about 2020. To be the exact, the month that I remember was May 2020 is when everything changed for me. Now, y'all, I started out on social media as an extreme couponer. I went on to go in and open up my own business, which is Expression Sync, which is my t-shirt brand. And now I coach entrepreneurs and also creators on how to create content and also make money online from their content. So listen, your girl got a little weight up under her belt, okay? Because I've been in this thing a little while and I have seen all the things that causes you not to make money through your content. Baby, listen, I need to let you know this. People just don't buy products. People buy solutions, they buy stories, and they actually buy off into you or either your brand. So, honey, let's get off into the strategy that I use to help me make $35,000 in 30 days that I'm still using right now. Number one, you must solve a problem. Now, y'all, my product that I made $35,000 off of was a t-shirt. And I'm pretty sure you're wondering, girl, how did you make $35,000, one, off of one t-shirt? And then number two, what problem did this t-shirt solve for your people that they just fell in love with? You know what it was, y'all? It was actually the message that's on this t-shirt. It says, I hustle different, respected. I was actually talking to the underdog, the mom who had 2 jobs. I was actually talking to the entrepreneur who was doing things in a non-traditional way. I was talking to the woman that was a side hustler. I was talking to the man as well who was a hustler, an entrepreneur, and a creator. And I honestly did not know that this was going to solve the problem for my audience. It was more so of an internal thing that they needed to express on the outside. And this t-shirt did exactly that, honey. I hustle different, respected. It's, baby, put some respect on my hustle. And then when I began to break it down even more, I wind up giving them the definition of hustle. Now, when you look up the definition of hustle, honey, it simply means to move swiftly or at a fast pace. And when I broke this down to my audience in the content, baby, they went crazy, okay? Because they was like, ain't nobody moving like me. Ain't nobody doing it like me. That right there resonated with my audience. And most importantly, it gave them a voice. Now, number two, you have to know your audience. Now, listen, y'all, I know people always scream, target audience, understand who your audience is. But along with understanding your target audience, outside of the obvious, the demographics, they're a man, they're a woman, they do this. One of the most key things is understanding the psychographics, understanding what really keeps your customer up at night? What are they thinking about? And number two is talking to them. How can you communicate to your audience? So, honey, if you do not understand your audience and what really makes them tick, and also how to communicate with them, you are going to have a huge problem. Now, when it came to this t shirt, my content, my emails, all of that spoke directly to this woman who was an entrepreneur, a creator, and a side hustler. It spoke to the mom. It became a whole vibe, which made it so much easier for my customer to go in and buy in to this product. Number three, you have got to share your story. And I know all across the internet, they say storytelling, you have to tell the story. Y'all, storytelling is so simple when it comes to content creation, okay? So for me telling my story was a lot of my audience actually began following me when I was an extreme couponer, okay? And so they followed that journey from me being an extreme couponer to also me opening up my business, which is Expressions Inc., to also me going in and coaching people as well. So they literally got the opportunity to follow my story. So it made it even easier for me to go in and actually tell the story through my shirt, which is I Hustle Different, Respected. I took a non-traditional route in order to reach the goals that I wanted. That was my story, and I shared that with my audience. I showed my face. I told my people where I came from. And that right there built so much trust and also connection with my audience. And when you are telling your story, that is exactly what you want to do. You want to frame your story in a way that is going to resonate with your audience and also build trust and also connection with them. Now let's get into the marketing, because this is what a lot of people miss, is marketing your digital product, marketing your physical product. I am going to tell you to find a platform and lean into that platform. If that platform is TikTok, lean into TikTok. Learn the algorithms. If it's Instagram, do the same. Now, for me, I am actually on all platforms, okay? But my main platform is Instagram. My second platform is going to be YouTube. And then my third platform is going to be TikTok. And my fourth platform is Pinterest. Now, I am not telling you to be on all of these platforms all at the same time, right? Because you need to focus on one platform at a time. That is how you are going to be able to succeed and really truly understand your audience. You're going to need to find a posting schedule that is going to fit your lifestyle. Okay, I'm gonna say it again. You're going to need to find a posting schedule that is going to fit your lifestyle. And here is why: because consistency is going to look different for each and every one of you. All right. My consistency is I post every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. That may not be in your capacity to go in and post, but you definitely need to find a consistent way to reach your audience every single day if possible. Now I'm going to throw this off in here, and I know some of y'all are going to be trying to tussle with me when I say this. If it is in your capacity, I am going to tell you to post multiple times a day. And here is why I'm telling you to post multiple times a day. Because when it comes to the algorithm and all of the different shifts, regardless of platform that you own, it is a very low priority that your audience may see that one piece of content that you put out that one day of week, right? Because we all know the algorithm will show your content to your audience, to a small portion of your audience. So that is why I'm telling you to post multiple times a day. Marketing is going to be the most important part when it comes to getting your product out there and how you are going in and positioning your product out there to the world for people to see it. So I'm going to tell y'all something. Now listen, you ain't got no sales hardly coming in. So you're already up and down. If you want your money to be up and down, then don't be consistent. Then your money is going to stay up and down when it comes to making money online. When I got consistent and understood that I needed to show up every single day, I need to be the sitcom that my audience comes and watches every single day. And you produce different shows for your audience to come and watch every single day. Now, that is the simplified version of you going in and actually marketing your product and yourself or your business to your audience, to people who know you and then people who don't know you. And number 5, this one right here is also important as well. It is called follow up, or you may hear some people say social proof. This is something that I started doing. It did not matter if one person bought my shirt or 500 people bought that t-shirt. I went in and I posted them in the shirt. Number 1, I celebrated and I thanked the customer for buying my products. What this does when you go in and do that is it shows other people that, oh, this is just not some fly-by-night person. Oh, I'm not going to be the only one who is going to buy XYZ. You have to show other people that others are enjoying your product that you are producing. Allow other people to speak well on your digital product that you are producing. Allow other people to speak well and send pictures and all of that, right? Because that actually helps build trust. Now, on my website, expressionsinc.com, baby, I have tons of reviews. I have emails that people go in and email me, and I go in and I post those. How do I go in and post those? I post them on social media. I currently use them in Facebook ads. I also use them in emails, right? I have a thing that I use, which I call Cousin of the Week. And so Cousin of the Week on my email list, I go in and I highlight any of my customers who go in and send me pictures of them wearing my t-shirts, y'all. Social proof is so important. So don't leave that piece out. And now, y'all, I'm actually using this same exact strategy to go in and sell my very own digital products. You want to know why? Because it works. You have to know your audience. You have to solve a problem. You must tell the story. You must market your product to your audience with using social media. And then, of course, you have to show social proof that people are actually enjoying this digital product or physical product that you actually went in and created. This strategy here is absolutely golden. Cousins, this is the blueprint, okay? I've done it before and I'm currently doing it now with selling my own digital products. So honey, if you are looking to turn content into coins, you're looking to learn how to tell stories, you want to do this the smart way, guess what? You can join the wait list to grab the content edition. When I go in and open it up, I'm breaking down messaging. How are you going to communicate to your customer? If that's something that you're struggling with, if you really don't understand what it means to understand and know your target audience, right? We're going in and we're evaluating and looking at trends as well. So the content edition is just for you right now. And then most of all, honey, we are definitely getting to the bag. And I'm showing you how to do that as well. And all of this is broken down step by step. So baby, make sure that y'all get on the wait list for the content edition. All right, cousins, I hope y'all have enjoyed this video. Let me know if y'all have any questions down in the comments, honey. I am open to going in and talking to you all. Drop your questions. Also, make sure that you guys are following me on Instagram at I am Shauna T, which is my coaching page. And if you want to see my other pages, which is Style with Shauna T And also my other YouTube channel here is Style with Shauna T as well. All right, cousins, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.